So Microsoft's E3 briefing is less than an hour away. It's moments away now.
Yes, very close.
There's been a lot of talk on social media about this big concept of the price of Scorpio.
Yes, there has, yeah.
Lots and lots. So there was I guess, leak. Can we call it leak?
Yeah, it was kind of a leak today from Jeff Keighley.
From Jeff Keighley, stating that it will, in fact, be $499. And there's been a lot of interesting conversation really around that in social media.
It's not been proven true yet. They could still
not been proven
have a cheaper
true.
SKU.
Just another comment from another person, really.
Yeah.
So I think what's most important is this is Scorpio that we're talking about.
Yeah.
So it really doesn't matter what the price is of Scorpio.
Definitely.
This is a product that we're buying because of what it does, not because of what it costs. It's not an obligatory purchase that we're making when we're buying something like that. So what do you think? What do you think of the activity today?
Well, it's kind of funny. You saw that a little bit earlier from Jeff Keighley, and then you see a big push by the whole gaming media. It looks like they're all
very interesting involvement with the gaming media.
They're kind of they're trying to trash that price. First of all, the SKU, the $4.99 SKU. So they're trying to get on that, and then even just a couple hours ago, we saw from Ryan McCaffrey that not only can you not do anything about that, you can't defend that now.
You can't
Nobody
celebrate
can.
that.
You can't
Tribalism was actually the comment.
He called it tribalism if you're happy with that
if
SKU.
You're okay with that being the price of this product that you've been kind of waiting to release.
Yeah.
And so we actually covered this in our Microsoft E3 predictions video.
Yes, we did. And shout out to Tim Dog on Twitter. Beastfire Tim Dog. He's amazing. He
One
actually
of the best members of the Xbox community.
Yes, he actually tweeted out our video, and that was incredible because we're just getting started, and that's big. I think he's the reason why we're on Twitter. Like we never would have been on Twitter without him.
Part of why I got on Twitter.
We started because of him to follow him.
And really, the YouTube channel as well is inspired by fans like Tim Dog, who are just so supportive of all of the brands that are involved in gaming. So
definitely, yeah. So shout out to him. Thank you.
Huge
if you ever see this
Tim
video,
Dog, for sure.
That was incredible. And somebody was saying that maybe we attacked him or someone with
our conversation of the price of Scorpio.
Yeah, and we just want to clarify that we definitely weren't attacking anybody.
Absolutely.
What we were trying to say is, we think it can be any price. It can be $3.99. There can be a SKU that comes out at some point in time for that price. It can be $4.49. It can be $4.99. There might even be a $5.99 Elite SKU that's like a little bit better or has extra limited edition stuff in the box. They've done that before. Microsoft has done that before with various price points since the 360. There was over 5 different SKUs on the 360. And then on the Xbox One, we've had 4 or 5 already this generation, different SKU prices that had different things in the box.
Yeah, based on what options you wanted and what you wanted to pay.
Big companies like Sony and Microsoft and Nintendo, they know the analytics. They know that this thing works, that having different price ranges reaches different demographics.
Different audiences,
Yeah, and so they have SKUs that are as cheap as $249 right now for a different demographic, and that's who that's going for. The person who doesn't have the 4K TV yet, but maybe wants it in the future.
Or is
There's
it
a console.
super keen on 4K maybe yet?
Yeah.
So there's different people who have different reasons for buying a console.
Yeah, sometimes when the TVs come out, the newer ones like 4K, it's a little too expensive. They used to be thousands of dollars. Now they're as little as hundreds of dollars.
Yeah.
So everybody in the industry, Apple, they do the same thing. They have a 6S, they have a 7, a 7S, they have a Plus.
And they're all expensive.
They're all very expensive.
They're all really expensive, and they go up near $1,000, and people don't question prices like that. That's not tribalism.
Not only
which Apple actually probably is an example of tribalism, but that's not what that's considered to purchase an iPhone.
Well, not only does the tech media not jump all over them for that, they don't then blame the fans for trying to celebrate that.
Or celebrating the product that they want.
The gaming media really these days, it tries to paint the companies that they like or don't like in a corner, and then it tries to do the same thing to the fans.
So it's literally tapering our expectations for what's okay is kind of the end goal.
Yeah.
Is to say, no, it's not okay. If it's $4.99, you can't celebrate. That's not okay.
Yeah.
And really, it's up to every individual what a product is worth to them.
Well, this is a new level of trying to control the narrative.
Absolutely.
And they're trying to take the control away from the big brands, the Sonys, the Microsofts of the world, and they're trying to take it away from people on Twitter, people on YouTube, wherever.
So we haven't seen what Microsoft has to say about Scorpio. We haven't seen the presentation. And the media is right now, before the presentation, before we know what we're getting, that's when they're saying oh, it's not okay if it's $4.99.
Yeah.
We haven't even heard Microsoft out yet. We haven't even heard what they have to say about it.
Definitely, yeah. There could be a $3.99 SKU or a $4.49 SKU, and that would be awesome. We hope that happens. I'm personally going for the $4.99 SKU if that's available. I think it will be.
Absolutely.
That's the one I'm pre-ordering.
Whatever has the most in it.
Yeah.
But again, that's the choice of the consumer.
Definitely.
And it really doesn't matter what price it comes out at. It's a decision of whether that's something you want to invest in or not. And Microsoft is today going to present why they think that they are bringing the most possible to the table with their new product.
Absolutely.
So,
yeah.
So we are going to be live for E3. Briefing is shortly. It's coming up really soon.
On YouTube, possibly Mixer, trying to see how that works.
Maybe a Mixer broadcast, definitely live on YouTube, so catch us there. And probably some follow-up later on as well.
Yeah, a follow-up on Twitter. If you want to follow us there, we'll link our Twitters in the description of this video. By the time this goes live, E3 will be live, so you'll probably be seeing this a little bit later. But it's going to be an awesome day. We're pretty
be an awesome day.
Pretty psyched to start this E3 off right.
So we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.